Today we have a look at the discontinuation of close contact quarantines in the area, a tractor-trailer collision, free donuts for blood donations, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Madison and a look at sports with Eli.
Today is Thursday, January 25th, 2022.
We are live from Studio H12 and you are watching VOX News Today.
It's not Thursday. Welcome back. I am Alex Wingard.
And I am Amber Filial.
Walker County schools are discontinuing their mandatory close contact quarantines for students. According to a Facebook post by school officials, the move is based on the reduction of close contact clusters resulting from positive cases in the schools. This modified quarantine is only applicable to school-related cases. It will not impact students who have identified as close contact with a household or community positive case. In those cases, students will still be required to quarantine per the latest DPH quarantine guidelines unless they are asymptomatic and up to date with their vaccinations or asymptomatic after recovering from COVID within the last 90 days.
A tractor trailer carrying about 100 monkeys collided with a dump truck in Pennsylvania. It happened Friday afternoon near Danville. One monkey remained on the loose for several hours with temperatures below freezing. But unfortunately, Pennsylvania state troopers say all monkeys are accounted for now. No injuries were reported from the traffic accident. It's unclear where the monkeys were being taken at the time of the crash.
Dr. Anthony Fauci says the U.S. is now going in the right direction when it comes to containing the Omicron surge. Fauci cautions against overconfidence, but says the U.S. way looks like it's going in the right direction. But that doesn't mean we're in the clear just yet. As CNN's Alexandra Field reports, deaths, which we know are a lagging indicator, are still on the rise.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson pictured holding a birthday cake while visiting a school in Hemel Hempstead, England. Boris is also accused of attending not one but two parties celebrating his own birthday at Downing Street when the country was enduring its first COVID lockdown in 2020. His office denies breaking any rules, but these new allegations come just days before the results of an official investigation into the pandemic gatherings that could end up toppling his premiership.
On January 5th, Cindy saw two of her horses running down her driveway, which didn't make sense because she never leaves their doors open. When we went to go check, that man wouldn't leave, so she called 911. We were given photos of the injuries by their veterinarian, but did not want to show them because they were too graphic. Police then asked Cindy to show them all of her animals. That's when she and a deputy walked to the chicken coop. He murdered 10 of her chickens, 2 ducks, and a rooster. Only 2 survived. She is now holding them close. Cindy says the suspect went to the park across the street, so the Sacramento Sheriff's Office took her there to identify him. According to her, that suspect is in custody, but she doesn't feel safe. For now, she and her husband are picking up the pieces, supporting each other and their pets with everything they have and with love in their hearts.
A smuggling case along the Minnesota-North Dakota and Canadian border left 4 people dead. Last Wednesday, U.S. Border Patrol agents spotted a 15-passenger van less than a mile from the Canadian border. There were 2 Indian nationals who were illegally trying to cross inside. The driver, Steve Shand, was taken into custody. Later, agents found 5 more Indian nationals attempting to cross. Due to the severe cold, 2 of the people showed signs of hypothermia. 2 adults and 2 children were found dead, likely from the exposure.
A post on the Dunlap Police's Facebook page says on Saturday, officers spotted a 2003 Chevrolet S10 with dark-tinted windows leaving a local business. Police checked the license of the driver, Robert D. Black, and learned we had an active warrant in Clarksville, Tennessee for the rape of a child. Black was arrested for the warrant, and police say he was also charged with driving on a revoked license. driving without insurance, and illegal window tinting. We're working to learn more about the charges Black faces.
And now let's check on our weather. Madison, what can you tell us?
The weather was mild over the weekend and looks to be much the same for today. I will share what this week will look like and more right after this break.
Wow, college already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. And thanks for everything.
Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
That sounds awful. Seriously, awful.
But a lot better than last week.
We weren't born to follow.
Welcome back. I'm Madison Johnston with your weather. Today's weather at glance will be a high of 51 degrees and a low of 25. The precipitation is at 24% and the wind is at 12 to 13 miles from the north. The humidity is at 79%. The dew point is 48 degrees. The pressure is 30.7 inches and the visibility is 5 miles. Our local radar looks pretty clear right now. There's no rain or snow in the area. Let's go ahead and look at our national radar. There's a storm front in Florida and at the coast of North and South Carolina. There's also snowstorms in the New York area and in Denver. Now let's go ahead and look at our 7-day. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 25. Wednesday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 22. Thursday will be mostly sunny with a high of 51 and a low of 34. Friday will be cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 20. Saturday will be sunny but very cold with a high of 26 and a low of 19. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 26, and Monday will be sunny with a high of 52 and a low of 30. That's all I have for weather, and here's Eli with your sports report.
I have the latest on Tennessee Valley sports, more after the break.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. You're the one who misrepresented the facts.
Are you kidding?
Your proposal's ludicrous.
My proposal will go exactly the way I say it will.
My dead body.
I think somebody needs a timeout.
Oh, that's the power of one.
Civility. Pass it on.
One grain of sand can turn the tide.
I'm the greatest hitter in the world! Strike one. I'm the greatest hitter in the world! Strike two. I'm the greatest hitter in the world! Strike three. Wow! I'm the greatest pitcher in the world! Set!
Optimism. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Welcome back. I'm Eli with your sports. The ETSU women's basketball team hit the court for the first time in 23 days thanks to Christmas and a COVID-19 pause in head coach. The Monks opened the game on a 24-run before the ETSU finally got their legs underneath them. The game was 46-42 the rest of the way, but the damage was already done. ETSU back in action on Monday on the road at Mercer.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow. you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my
May I walk you across the street?
Sure. Why not? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Welcome back.
A K-9 named Nate caught fleeing a robbery suspect who turned on the dog with a large butcher knife. Once the K-9's human partner caught up after the chase, the suspect dropped the knife. Nate suffered a large wound to the chest and underwent emergency surgery. The suspect, who is unnamed, had minor injuries from the K-9, but now faces both armed robbery and assault on a police officer charges.
Krispy Kreme is trying to help as the U.S. faces its worst blood shortage in over a decade. The chain is offering free donuts this week to people who donate blood. To get a free dozen, customers have to order in person and show their donation sticker. They can also confirm their donation on the Red Cross Blood Donor app. Since March 2020, the Red Cross says it has seen a 10% drop in donations. Factors include canceled blood drives, staffing limitations, weather-related closures, and of course, a surge in COVID-19 cases. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube through our channel, BCHS VOX News.
You will also find more online at our website, voxnews.net.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, share, and tune in.
You just cannot get enough of Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 at Bradley Central.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.